The Nigerian Senate on Thursday continued debates on the general principles of the 2020 budget. President Muhammadu Buhari had presented the 2020 appropriation bill estimated at 10.3 trillion naira at the National Assembly on Wednesday. But lawmakers have been expressing divergent views on the figure. Some of the senators who spoke during plenary described the budget cost as outrageous and suggested that it should be reviewed. Others preferred progressive taxation and VAT increase as ways to generate more revenue for the country to fund the budget.
The issue of the cost of governance can be addressed partly through drastic review of project cost in our procurement processes. Presently, the costs are outrageously scandalous, and this has to stop. I therefore urge this Senate to ensure that we take a look at our procurement cost, our project cost, on comparative basis vis-à-vis other countries.
There's a need for us to think outside the box in terms of how do we generate revenue for our country. One good step that has been taken in the budget in this regard is the increment of the percentage for VAT. And the good thing about this is that it is done having in mind the need for us to be able to think in the way of progressive taxation. When we look at the way the finance bill that is being sent has been couched from the speech of Mr. President, the vulnerable people, the poor people in the society are being insulated from the effects of the increment of the VAT. Let the rich, the affluent, who can pay, let them pay for the development of our society.
I think the plan to increase VAT to 7.5% is clearly an instance of regressive taxation. If you look at item C, introducing tax incentives for investments in infrastructure and capital markets, this situation, for me, of increasing VAT is a shortcut to economic recovery. It smacks of intellectual laziness, and like all shortcuts, I don't think it will drive this country in the right and proper direction.